In a world already stretched thin, President Donald Trump issued a chilling directive: prepare for possible military action, and threatened to go into Nigeria, guns are blazing. It's a terrifying scenario, but this isn't just about a threat. This is about power and perception, the principle that defines nations. If you're new here, hello and a warm welcome. This is Lagos. Trump's designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern for severe religious freedom violations is at the center of a current tension. This is more than a diplomatic spat. It's a direct challenge to national self-determination. The external threat, as frightening as it is challenging every Nigerian, every politician, every community leader to stop waiting for rescue and to own their destiny. The pressure is immense and the global scrutiny is unforgiving. The Nigerian government pushed back, calling the characterization unfair and a misrepresentation of a multi-religious nation. President Bola Tinubu stated that the government is committed to safeguarding freedom of religion and beliefs for all Nigerians, and that violence affects citizens of all faiths. Officials welcomed U.S. assistance in tackling Islamic insurgents, but insisted that any partnership must respect Nigeria's sovereignty and territorial integrity. One of President Tinubu's aides suggested that Trump's aggressive comments might be a negotiating tactic to apply pressure, downplaying the literal threat of war, while emphasizing that Nigeria and the United States already cooperate on counterterrorism. Nigeria's foreign ministry reaffirmed its commitment to defending all citizens and vowed to celebrate the diversity that is our greatest strength. Some Nigerians, particularly those from communities ravaged by violence, expressed excitement and hope that U.S. intervention might finally stop the deadly conflict. However, this was often tempered by fear of potential consequences, such as aid cuts or becoming a theater of war. Many Nigerians were baffled by Trump's ire and alarmed by the casual mention of military action and the description of their nation as a disgraced country. Nigerian commentators emphasized that the larger issue is the inability to defeat terrorists and bandit activities that have been wreaking havoc for years, suggesting that defeating terrorism is a bigger priority. Some U.S. lawmakers, such as Senator Ted Cruz, supported Trump's designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern, citing the alarming and ongoing persecution of Christians as a major issue that requires a strong U.S. response. Two House Democrats, Gregory Meeks and Sarah Jacobs, strongly condemned the threat, calling it incredibly irresponsible and a reckless response to distorted facts. They argued that the violence is a complex reality driven by resource scarcity, land competition, and terrorism that affects both Christians and Muslims. Analysts noted that the violence in Nigeria is multifaceted involving not just religiously motivated attacks, but also clashes between predominantly Muslim herders and largely Christian farmers over dwindling resources. They suggest Trump's framing as purely a Christian genocide downplays the immense costs paid by all communities, including Nigerian Muslims. Many analysts view the threat as political rhetoric aimed at domestic conservative evangelical base rather than a largely viable foreign policy option. Trump's strong language, while condemned by many, did succeed in placing a severe international spotlight on Nigeria's complex security and religious freedom challenges. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications.